Every semester tells a story. Some parts are loud, some are quiet, and some only make sense when you look back. This semester wasn't just about learning English. It was about learning how to adapt, how to connect, and how to keep going when everything felt busy. Hi, my name is Aisha Zayyan Salsabila, and I'm an English major at Universitas Negeri Malang. So, this is my semester story. At the beginning of first semester, everything felt new. New classes, new schedules, and new expectation. I came in with a simple goal to improve my English, especially my speaking skills. But at the same time, I carried a lot of doubts. I often wondered if I was confident enough or ready enough to speak in front of others. In the first few weeks, I listened more than I spoke. I thought carefully before saying anything, wondered about grammar, pronunciation, and making mistakes. Still, every class pushed me a little further, even when it felt uncomfortable. I knew it was part of the process. One of the most meaningful parts of this semester was meeting so many new people. What started as simple introduction slowly turned into real connection. Different personalities and stories came together, and before I realized it, familiar faces began to feel like friends. Conversation became easier, love came naturally, campus started to feel warmer, not just like a place to study, but a place where I belonged. Some people became friends I study with, some became friends I share story with after class, and some became the reason long day feel lighter. Through this connection, I learned that language isn't just about grammar or vocabulary. It is about building a relationship and feeling understood. As the semester went on, things started to get busier. Assignments began piling up, deadlines came closer, and at the same time, I was involved in activities outside academics. My days felt full, sometimes too full. There were days when I moved from class to meetings, then straight to assignments, without no time to rest. I want to do everything well, but balancing everything was not easy. At times, I felt overwhelmed, not because I didn't care, but because I cared too much about too many things at once. In the middle of all that pressure, I had to learn how to cope. I started by being more honest with myself. I realized I couldn't do everything at the same time, and that was okay. Writing down my tasks and setting priorities helped me stay focused. I also changed the way I practice English. Instead of waiting to feel confident, I practiced even when I felt unsure. I recorded my voice, spoke with friends, and used feedback to improve little by little. I wasn't afraid to ask for help from friends, lecturers, and even AI tools that helped me understand my mistake better. Most importantly, I learned that resting is not a weakness, it's a part of staying balanced. The progress didn't come suddenly. There was no big moment where everything felt perfect. But one day, I realized I was speaking more freely. I wasn't stopping every sentence to think. I focused more on sharing ideas than avoiding mistakes. My confidence slowly grew, my pronunciation improved, and even when I made mistakes, I didn't let them stop me anymore. That's when I understood that real growth is quiet, steady, and built over time. This semester taught me important lessons, not just as a student, but as a person. I learned that discomfort is part of growth, that making a mistake doesn't mean failing, and that progress looks different for everyone. I learned to be more patient with myself, to trust the process, and to appreciate small improvements. Most of all, I learned that I'm capable of more than I thought. Next semester, I want to keep growing. I want to speak more confident, manage my time better, and stay consistent even when things get busy. This story doesn't end here. It continues with every step forward, every mistake, and every lesson learned. If you're watching this and feeling tired or overwhelmed, remember that progress doesn't have to be loud or to be real. This semester changed me, slowly, quietly, but surely. I'm not fluent yet, but I'm closer than I was before.